We already got spring 2015.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Prime Time contest between the visiting team and these guys defending their home turf. Along the away sideline, get a look at their head coach. These guys enjoyed a win at home to begin the season, now facing their first road test here. And on the home sideline, here is their head coach. His guys also able to start the season with a win. So somebody's going to leave here with a 2-0 record after this one. On the booth alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and we're just about set to get this one started. Monday Night Prime Time is underway. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And leading them out in his 6th season in the league now is their quarterback.
Simply put, there's not a throw on the field he's not capable of making. His arm can reach every blade of grass, which as a defender is an absolute pain to have to worry about down in and down out. And as an offense, it energizes you for the possibility of a big play at any time.
And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. New set of downs for him. He'll start at the 38. First down, and they go right back to it. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Pass play coming here. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
He's dropping back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Catch is made down the right sideline. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Moving back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
We'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. Throwing from the gun. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
And that is Cox, touchdown Chicago. These guys finish up an excellent opening series. That one splits the uprights. And his guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Visitors, nothing.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. As this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So here comes this offense as they get set for their opening drive. And we'll take a glance at their 7th-year QB.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. And when you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
Black clock. 45, set.
They'll run here on first down. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be first down Chicago.
Yellow, line. Set, cut. Set.
Back-to-back carries here. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go next. Opposite. Green, blue, ready.
Another carry for him. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Smith, ready.
On first down, they'll run. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
At the 42-yard
Black
line.
40. Set, cut.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Black blue. Ready. Check cluster. 6. Ready.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Connecting on the slant. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making a stop short like they did and bringing a 4th down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball, and that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
Set, ready. 50, green. Cut.
4th down, pass coming. Finds his man over the middle. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there.
Encroachment, defense.
So keep that 2nd and short play in your back pocket. So the penalty goes ahead and gives them the first.
Here we go, shot.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Completed to his running back. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Jump off, caught by his back. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They'll throw for it. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Back out comes the Chicago offense for their 2nd drive. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Ready, clock swap. 45, 1 second.
Right up the gut. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here we go, set black shots. Yellow, 43.
Throwing off the play fake. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Red, cycle, let's go. Blue, 32, smash, red. Ready, ready.
They'll go play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Yellow. 60 plastic, 6. Hut, hut.
Throwing now off the play action. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Blue. Ready?
They'll air it out on 3rd. Pressure coming, and they take him down. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Let's go now. Right, white. 52 blue. 6, mega. 10.
Here's the snap on 4th. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover.
1st and 10 now from the 46. They'll throw to start the drive. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. The incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. New set of downs for him from the 31.
The 31-yard line.
They go play action on 1st down. Has it downfield working the left. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. So 20 yards on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
11-yard line.
Let's go.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. That play's brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
To number 80.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. Back to the Windy City in just a moment. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its drive. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. And they find them after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And oh, he got it! Interception! And he's out the clear. The 50! 30! Gets the 10! And it's a house call. Pick 6. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. Yeah, no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. He's just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for a pick 6. Wow.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And without much time to process things after that pick six, Brock, first snaps of this series are being watched closely by all. Toss to the right side. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
He's going to throw this one. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Gain of 3 brings up 3rd and 3.
They're going to try and throw it here. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
Now 4th down.
Chicago brings out the punting unit. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. And they're very fortunate the turnover on downs and short field did not lead to points. They can thank their defense by putting a scoring drive together right now. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up.
Delay of game. Offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Still first down.
Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Set, hut. Yellow, set.
Plowing up the middle. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Brings up 2nd
Here
and
we go,
11.
set. Ready, start, ready.
Back to the well again. 2nd down run gets him 5. Now they've got 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Cut out left. And this one doesn't go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Here we go. 33, yellow. Set, hut.
They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Check right. Here we go. Here we go. Set, set.
Give now to the running back. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Set, ready.
At the 45-yard
Right,
line.
40. Hut, hut.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. Looking slant route complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
That's good.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
60, squad red. Hut.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready, opposite, green, black, 95. Ready, ready.
Here's the handoff. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, try and force it into the slant. It's intercepted. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. He's set to go now from the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
There's a dive up the middle. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's 2nd down.
At the 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They give it to him again. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
He was brought down.
Here we go. Goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches.
3rd down.
He's going to keep this one. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. We've got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders, and he's signing for it.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
This time it's a passing play. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Throw here, 3rd down. That's cut for the 1st. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. They get 22 out of that play. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago. New set of downs for him from the 31. Setting him on the dive. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 31-yard line.
Pass play now. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Play number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Back to throw now. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys have...
Coming off the edge, and it's blocked! And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
That protection has got to be able to hold up for a few seconds. It has to. Those are points that aren't going on the board now, and wasted effort by their teammates to get them to this point.
The visitors returning their offense and this running back to the field. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence.
Yellow, line, set, ready. Hut, hut.
Hand off to the back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Chicago right after this. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Ready. Opposite. Green. 52 blue. Ready.
Going ground here. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Claws red. Set.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So after getting that pass away, he's in some visible discomfort. Training staff out now to see how serious it may be. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. 60, blue striker. Edo blue. Hut.
3rd and long, they're gonna throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback.
20-yard line.
Chicago getting set to take the field now. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Got for big yards on the right side. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. These guys get some late points and the lead. That one right down the middle. And these guys break that tie and now lead by 7. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Fielded at the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The visitors back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They've got a chance to tie this up here as they trail 14-7.
Okay, ready?
New set of downs from the 37.
Here we go. Check pick. 45. Ready?
He hands it off. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first.
It's a pickup at 6. Brings up
Red,
2nd
cycle.
and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. Block 50. Green. Hut, hut.
They're going play action. Gets everything he has under this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go now. Yellow. Red. Yellow. Ready.
Back to throw. Complete out to the right. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Come on. Red, green. 10 black. Green, yellow. Hut.
Throwing off the play fake. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down.
Ready, red, smash, red, red, 38. Fly blue. Ready, ready.
Throwing again on 2nd. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
52 blue. Blaster, 6. Ready?
To the air on 3rd and long. Connecting on a slant. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Okay, ready?
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Edo blue. Blue, 32. Steel, black. Set, hut.
They'll go play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Black shot. Here we go. 40, right, right. Cut.
Throwing now, off the play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
On the set.
So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Back, green back. 60 red. 60 red. Solid red. Cut.
Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. So on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal attempt. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a fourth quarter clutch kick. To have that confidence built, that's important.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report. Not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the third quarter. Teams are back out on the field. Everyone is set, and the second half is underway. As this at the 6. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Chicago offense with the football first to begin quarter number 3. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
Switch, yellow. 10 black. Set.
There's the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Black, ready.
Running for the marker on second. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
No gain on the play.
Back, red, blue, check. Yellow, ready.
Here's the give on third and short. Trying to get this one outside, Brock, but he did not make it. They stopped him right at the line of scrimmage. He's short.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yellow, set.
Another carry for him. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
It's a turnover.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run, and the reward is they get off the field.
On first down, they'll run. Shoves him off. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
In the red zone on first. Brought in. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. Second and 6 coming up here.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Running back sent in motion. They're throwing it. The stop is made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it first and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They'll try and punch it in. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. Only a yard that time, and now it's second and goal from the 1.
Brings up second and goal.
Here we go.
Gets it headed right. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
It's 3rd and goal, back to throw. And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. These guys push their lead further to start the half. That one splits the uprights. And his guys drive their lead to 11.
Visitors 10.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. They find themselves down 21-10 as they take over. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
50, green. Ready.
Right up the gut. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
Yellow. Here we go. Cut.
Back-to-back carries here. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Gain at the 38-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Down. Dog red. Yellow. 43. Set.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
They're leaving the offense out there, and they're trying for 2.
Blue check. Let's go.
Offense will line up for a 2.
They want to run it across. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Well, I know we normally look for where the breakdown occurred here, partner, but I think he just made a really good play defensively to get back there.
Yeah, you're not just thinking. He absolutely did it. That defender was reacting. Go shoot your shot. And that is teaching tape for that.
Starting from the 5. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they can really use some more points on this drive. To throw here on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. So now here's 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
Ready?
Setting up to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's got to run for it. And he's tackled for a short gain. So out now comes the punter. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike.
4th down.
Fields this clean at the 30. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And they sure surprised us, going for 2 in that spot on their last drive. Not sure we're going to see that call come out here again.
Switch. Black. 95. Ready.
Plowing up the middle. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
10 black. Set. Hut.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's
Here we go. Set. Yo, blue. Blue striker. Set.
Air it out on 3rd. He completes it in traffic. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's good.
New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
First down,
Set.
Chicago.
Hut. Flight blue. Yellow. 22. Black ultra. Hut.
They go play action on first down. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, still at the 38. It's 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd
Let's
and
go.
10.
Red. Cycle. Blue. 32. Smash. Red. Ready.
Here's a throw. Finds him on the slant. And they get this down to the 28. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First down,
Ready.
Chicago.
Ready. Field. Black 40. Claws red.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Set. Ready. 33. Blaster. 6. Hut. Hut.
Now looking to throw. Caught quickly on the slant. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard
Check
line.
white. Red. 30. Ready.
Give now to the running back. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
First down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he barrels across for the touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
Line.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
And he's into the end zone. Successful play there. That makes the lead 3 points. Well, that right there, a very important 2-point conversion, Brock. Their lead now up to 3. A field goal would only tie this one.
Yeah, the math was pretty easy on that one, right? You know what it does. It puts you up 3 and forces a field goal on the other side. But I'll tell you what else I like there, Kate. It's psychology. Puts a little seed of doubt on that other side. Maybe if you come into this moment later in the game, and certainly an injection of confidence for your offense that they can deliver in the clutch.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. So 1st down from the 41.
10 at the 41-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's just a field goal game right now. Still a lot that can happen. So 1st down from the 41. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Caught by his back. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Dropping back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He keeps it and takes off. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of
A
scrimmage.
momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
At the 30-yard line.
Putting the tight end in motion. Looking to throw here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Thrown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Taken down at the
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
I'll throw it. He's caught. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Go! 70 Lions!
Goal to go. They're passing. Finds him over the middle.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
6-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Looking for his back, but he will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
For number 39, incomplete. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Looking in the air here. From the pocket, looking for a target. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him. You know, Kate, that may not seem like much. I just go 1 for 2 as a kicker, but it's a whole lot different just psychologically for these guys to see one go through, because they may need him at some point later in this game.
Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Visitors, and this running back headed back out for a new series. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I'd expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay 1 play ahead of their defensive foes.
Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Check white. Let's go now. Yellow. Ready.
They give it to him again. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Check what?
3rd and 1.
Black. 95. Set.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It is caught left side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That goes for a gain of just 1. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago. We've set it downs from 37.
Ready, ready. 52 pull. Cut.
Here's the handoff. It's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Yellow. 1. 60 red. Set.
Hand off to the back. Makes the tackle. He's got space ahead. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
45, wide, ready.
Going ground here. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Here we go, here we go.
Trying the handoff. And a productive run now on second down. That's a gain of 6.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Red, 38. Ready?
He'll throw it. Finds his man over the middle. Touchdown, Chicago!
Touchdown, Chicago.
Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And these guys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Our home team, 24.
Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. On first down, they'll run. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Back to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Third down, 1 yard to go.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. These guys losing by 7. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing from the gun. Catch made over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
2-yard line.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here he is to throw. Flush down now to his left. Now here he goes again. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
He cuts it back right, and he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. These guys now trail by just a point in the 4th. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And even with some time left, Brock, a long ways to go to get into range for a game winner. They're going to need to move it in a hurry.
Here we go, the black shot. 52 blue. Smash, red. Ready?
Back to throw. Looking slant route, complete. And he has it right near midfield here. He's about a yard short. They got 21 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
First and 10.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Yellow, 22, red, cycle. Set, go.
Setting up to pass. 15 on the slant. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. Second and 6 coming up here.
47-yard
Set,
line.
ready. 33, yellow. Ready, ready.
He'll look to throw it. He throws a bullet deep. He's got it inside the 25. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Well, either way, that was going to be a big gain, Brock. But of course they're going to credit their quarterback, right? Take the completion over that penalty.
Yeah, pad those stats. You know, you run that route, Kate, to try and stretch out a defense, maybe even draw that kind of penalty. But put a gold star by his effort. Not only did he do that, he made the play as well.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Ready.
Throwing now off the play action. He brings it in. And this is down all the way to the 3. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this first and goal.
Let's go now. 10 black. Cut.
Still sticking with... Oh no, the ball is loose! It's picked up by the defense. He's off to the races. He's at midfield. The 30. The 10. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. They come up with a stand in the red zone, Brock, and that defense, you could just tell, they were on a mission, not just to force that fumble, but to do even more damage on that turnover.
I think we can hear the coaches up here in the booth scoop and score. I think you can read the lips of the players on this side.